And we're live. Cool. So yeah, tried some things here. What did I do? Yeah.
Research complete.
So I expanded quite a bit. I even built a small colony on the other system. Even the soundtrack changed kind of. That's good. So electric engines, I was just getting done with hand assembling them, so I decided like, yeah. Oh yeah, and I built new conveyor belts, so I can upgrade conveyor belts now. Probably this one is the most important one. Yeah. And I'm just getting to the interstellar logistics so that we can actually ship the titanium and silicon from our planets. It's not convenient to just fly. Let me make the game a bit quieter. I feel like it's a bit too loud. Yeah, that's nice. So, right, so what do we need? So, to make them, we would need some titanium and some of these purple things. Where are we actually making them? Okay, have we researched them? Let's see. It's the fabricate. So yeah, we can make them. So it's I need to make graphene. I need to make refined oil, sulfuric acid. Oh my god. So yeah, let's start with that one. Also, right, I need to improve my oil. Because now I have more advanced process. So I have the plasma refiring is what we did before. X-ray cracking. So it's just make more hydrogen. Then reform refinement is we're making more oil, refined oil. But we don't really need that. Usually it's the opposite. It's you have surplus oil and it's the hydrogen that's in low supply. Plus, oh, I just noticed it's doing 1 hydrogen and 2 refined oil. So yeah, actually we're doing good on that. On hydrogen too. So I think we don't really need to bother much with that. Plus for oil we need. Right. So since we're not touching hydrogen, hydrogen is not the bottleneck. Yeah, we're fine. Just use this mess, what they probably call an optimization. Yeah. So this one is almost filled. This one is not even empty yet. Yeah. Okay. Oh, even plastics are done. Cool. Right.
Insufficient materials.
So we want to do acid, and acid is made in chemical faculty.
Insufficient materials.
I like how it's named one thing and then it's another thing. Oh, it's... I always was looking on these orange things, so it's chemical plant. And I was almost complaining just now how they're called different things. Because here it asks you to use a chemical facility, but it's called a chemical plant. However, if you look lower, there's in gray, there is written chemical facility. So it's actually a type of the building, not the building itself. Which does make sense how, like, assemblers, they have different tiers. And I just got that and I played this game for very long. Okay, so... Stone. You have stone nearby? Not exactly. So I have to ship the stone from another side of the factory. Or I can just use this one.
Flight mode.
Yeah, I can use this one.
Insufficient.
Because conveyors will be probably more expensive than
Flight mode.
just making it here. Oh, right. This is where we started. This is our very first copper vein. So yeah. So we have some metal here. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Insufficient materials.
One should be plenty.
Flight mode.
Plus, where's water? There's water, right? And here's the stone as well. Yeah, that's amazing. Then we just need to lead oil to here, and we are in the green. The oil cannot stay together with the green usually. Okay. Can I place it? Please work. Just one. Yes, awesome.
Flight mode.
Let's grab some oil. Actually, we're already sending some here. I wonder if I can get a bit of this one. Yeah, actually, let's grab it over here. Yeah, that's oil, and this is the proliferator. That's different. Okay. How do I want to do that? It's probably starting here. Just cutting this off, and now... Yeah. That. And that. Yeah. This way we can go over here and then down there, right? So oil's done.
Flight mode.
Now water. Probably grab something from here, right? The issue is the distance is huge, and there's not enough distance to put a splitter and then from the splitter to go. I think. Let's see if my assumption is right. Oh. So we put a splitter here and I was wrong. Cool. So that would be our water. I should have done some like reservoir for it, but eh. Right. So we have stone, we have everything what we need basically.
Research complete.
And I kinda like what I did here. Can I just copy this? Alright. These are my old blueprints. So this icon should be... Wait, there are up... Wow. There are upgraded smelters? Upgraded labs? Wow. I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, we need the chemical plant. Would be... free item. Yeah, let's call it. Okay. So Thumbnail text. Yeah, thumbnail text should be. Wait, it's path. So thumbnail next would text would be that, right? Okay. Did it work? It didn't work. Okay. I'll need to remember how to use blueprints, but basically what I want to do. How do we position it? This way, this way, this way, probably. Yeah, over there. So the way I'm gonna
Insufficient
do it,
materials.
I only have one. Come on.
Flight mode.
I have glass over there. Yeah, we do. 100. Let's also
Application complete.
repair some stone. Grab a couple of these and maybe like a stack of these. Okay, cool. Can I craft more now? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Actually, I need 5. Only 5. Yeah. So, right. Here, I'm gonna position it like... Alright, not here, there. Right. Position it like this. So then we have one item coming in like this. And then another item comes in like this. Here's our output. And here's another item that's coming in. Let's do it, say this. Right. So this is kind of the design I came up with
Application complete.
when I was trying to make this one work, because it's kind of work in pairs. So like from this belt you get 2 chemical plants. They remove these. I don't like them. Yeah, I do not remember what's inside of them at all. I wanna save this one. Wait, actually, I forgot. So this one, right? I was confused because it kind of looks way bigger than this one, but it's also one and a half trips a second, so it's fine. And now we save this. You know, let me make another one, then we can use both as an example. Right, that was a mistake. So you can't really access it from below. You're much better off accessing it from the top. So like this, and then this one goes around. And then this one goes around here. So it is instead something like this. Alright. And now I also need to feed this one and... Oops. The other way around. Cool. So this will be my chem facility. like this. There. Cool. So it will be called VI item cam path for saving. Path is fine. I'm still yet to figure out what path for saving means, but yeah. So it should be that. We're gonna save it. Yeah, it's saved. Now we're gonna use it. So the key thing, it should be interchangeable like that, right? Let's do... No, it's not interchangeable. So it doesn't work as I want to, but like you need to do minor corrections like this and it's done. Okay. So we did kind of figure out blueprint, so it's fine. We are doing graphene, right? Yeah, we're doing graphene. No. We are doing the sulfuric acid first. Cool. Yeah, that took us a while to figure out the milestone blueprint. What else do we have? The deuterium, strange matter. Mandatory sip of tea, okay. Array receiver, solar sails. Yeah. Artificial star. Wow. So first planetary logistics, not the stellar logistics, yeah. We're definitely gonna do that. So now we need to connect 1, 2, and 3. So I'm thinking stone should go to this thing. Oh, they're like almost there, right? Yeah. So stone goes over there and over there. Then we connect oil here. So the water's... Water's like coming here and maybe there. So yeah, with this I can just expand the facility more to the left. Basically infinitely. Okay, let's fly to grab some more conveyor belts.
Cruise mode.
Whoa.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
So conveyor belts were there, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, it's empty. Because I started the process of upgrading them, so I guess, yeah. And I need way more electric engines, and for them I need more electric motors. For electric motors... We don't have enough. Alright.
Flight mode.
This one is the bottleneck. Now.
Insufficient materials.
I think I know why. Because it's producing faster than it's outputting. So yeah, we can do this one. And we can... Come on. How long are you gonna craft it? So I have crafted it. How can I not upgrade it? Yeah, I can now. Okay, cool. Right. But this is a temporary boost. Yeah, but this doesn't seem like a fix. We just need more of them. Uh-huh. So where can I do that? Ah. Expanding to here, one more factory. Maybe two. Can I do that? So an assembler would go like over there. Of sorts. Let's first cut this belt like over here. I will also need to cut this power line. Right. So, right. Only this goes here. And this power line as well, yeah.
Insufficient materials.
Man, thinking's hard today. Okay. But if we lead with that, we kind of get through. Right. That's good, that's good. Can we get around here? Yes, we can. No, we can't. No, stop. We can't because the output of this one goes this way. Actually, what I can do can instead come in here. Yeah, it works. Okay. So instead we are feeding it through here and
Research complete.
yeah, thank you. So that this one can come to around here. Then we can feed it like this. But now so if I remove the power line, can I connect here? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So we are outputting this one to here. Now with the last one. Maybe we don't really need it, but still I wanna use it. Oh, it's easy. Not that easy. So we're starting on the ground, then we're going up, then we're connecting it to here. Right? Yeah. So apparently the upgrade that I have for like unblocking slopes and stuff, it allows to do this crazy thing. Wow. Okay. Now all what we need is to figure out how to connect it back there. Which should be like up there, right? Yeah. Spaghettification to the max. And we just doubled our production. These. Where are these going? To our science. Aha. Now we have enough for our motors. We can actually build more factories for motors.
Insufficient materials.
What's that? Couple? So it goes this way because we are feeding it here. I reckon I can move it around a bit.
Insufficient materials.
I know it's a waste. Actually, let's not waste anything. We're just gonna be doing this. for now. And since I have plenty of it, I can just hand feed it if it runs out for now. Well, we're upgrading this. So we need gears. We need gears. Yeah, okay, we got gears. So we need gears, iron, and that. And in return we are spitting out that. This is what? This is oil, right? Yeah, this is oil. It can work. We have plenty of oil. So, how do we connect this? First, what we need... Right, we can just... Right, we can do that. So, this should go to say here, and we can remove this one, and then connect it. Now it works, right. So this is our outfeed. Same goes here. This is our infeed. For the iron. Now with these ones, we just wanna go back in here and out, and this snake just will continue to go here. So feed, feed and feed, right? So that should work. Maybe let's cut some corners because we don't really need them, but that's it. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, now to connect the proliferator. It still has plenty, but I just want to connect it. So, right, here and here. The oil though? The oil. Let's do the snake. Snake oil. Okay. Why is this one struggling? Right, because now the motors... we're now using so much of them that we don't get enough. Again. So I need even more of these. No, actually, we just need more magnets. And we should be done. I even wanna upgrade this conveyor belt. Will that help? Maybe I should also upgrade sorters. Let's do 4.
Replication complete.
Oh, I was like, I'll do 4. But then it's like, yeah, no, you're not doing 4. So now the bottleneck is iron, actually. I'm thinking of just starting a new vein of iron, just for the magnets. Let's do that. So, this is 6, I don't like 6, I need one more. Can I get to 8? No, okay. This one is 6, 5, 7. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. And now to connect them together. And we would have smelters from both sides. Would you look at that? We have proliferator over there already doing its job. So we can just leech out of it slightly. One more, and then we can reconnect it there without interrupting the flow. Yeah, that's awesome. Not awesome. Need some more space over there. Because the furnaces and smelters. Or I can just move this one
Replication complete.
to here. Yeah. Okay. 4 by 4, that should be enough. Not 4. 4 by 2, I mean. 4 and 4 more like. Okay. So let's leave some room for upgrade. Although I doubt we will ever do the one here. And now we're connecting this one. And this just... Alright. Alright. We can basically just put this spray coater in here and automatically feed it. Right, this is amazing. I love it. So, feeding. Okay, cool. Now we can power it. Yeah, not there. So we'll need 2 towers, one here, one there. Maybe even here. Yeah. Eh. What are you doing? How can you not go from the back? What is going on? Ah, this is very weird. Can you eat to the top or the back? Ah. Don't tell me this one is also broken. No, this one is good. Okay. Now, why does this one not gonna work? I don't understand. Like, if it was any other object, I would have kept it. But I don't want to. Keep, like, one for magnets. So, let's try it this way, maybe? Maybe this is what you want? Deflection too much. If I go like this... Yes! Okay. Seems like it's the issue of the slope of the Earth. The Earth. I call it Earth. The planet. Okay, we solved it. Now we can just go and feed these magnets back to the loop. Maybe even straight to here, then we can connect it there. And as we don't... as we don't really need this, we can basically remove the spray coater. Can first we need to disable them, and this one too, and this one. Cool. So now we can disconnect them like this. Eh? What do you mean the chain is broken? It's not broken. You want one more? I will give you extra. Now you're done. Okay. Energy exchanger. Wonder how did it work last time? Because there is a tower here that doesn't allow you to pass it this way. I deleted the wrong thing. Okay, cool. So now we have also improved our iron production. I don't think we needed much of it though, but we have way more magnets now. And they are fast too. Yeah, this seems to be enough. Maybe even enough for bigger expansion. I think we can upgrade this one and this one. Oh, I don't have enough.
Flight mode.
I need more conveyor belts. Wow. And we are struggling with energy now. Interesting. Mark 2, Mark 1. Yeah, that was the bottleneck. Nice.
Flight
Let me quickly dump my oil. We don't use. We don't need. Yeah, epilepsy warning. Sorry. I'm gonna fix it soon. Okay. I'll dump this thing in here. What's that? That's water. Right.
mode.
Let's go put some more wind turbines.
Flight
100 should be enough. Oh, I think it's because now we're using yellows as well as expanding our factory, so it's like yellow science cubes. So it's like, yeah, that's a lot of power.
Flight mode.
How bad are we? Actually, just a couple percent. So yeah, not that bad. This will be enough. Oh, there is a huge body of water over there. I like it. Okay, and there's another one over there. We're gonna be just doing that and that. Now connect them together.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, I know. I know that copper is like on their last breath, but that's the whole point. I'm gonna use every bit of it. By the way, I believe we can do the upgrade for ore utilization, right? Yes, we can. This is amazing. Can I also upgrade my... Oh yes, please. Wow, we can do vertical construction. better. Okay. Uh, bigger mech frame, bigger capacity. Uh, better core. Yeah, cool. That's awesome. So the reason I'm building more, not just by 50 but like 100, is because I also plan to like start flying around this star system, and I don't want to burn a bunch of fuel for that. So I have these 4 power stations that are charging me, but they are connected to the network, so they need power. And also,
Flight mode.
I want to build planetary shield generators. I know I'm not like invaded yet or something, but I just like to. I want to first automate them, then put them here and on my other planet where I'm mining. Just not to deal with the aliens. One, and this is the last one. Okay, cool. So now we're like at 70 capacity, 70 load. When I finish building, I expect it to be like, yeah, I'm around there. So we are producing 81 megawatts. Yeah, that's cool.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
I actually need to cruise to get back to my
Cruise ended.
base. Okay. Aha. Oh, that's not good. Wait, yeah, it's good. Forgot because this is like I have the backup copper already in place, so it will pick up the slags when this one's done. Okay, we actually have enough, I think. Yeah. I like these conveyables that just go through entire base, just get upgraded. To the point when I actually don't have enough of them. That's cool. Right, so we were doing what? We were doing that. And then something happened and I was like, yeah. Let's do a couple more. Because I'm feeling like we're gonna store a bunch of sulfuric acid over there.
Replication complete.
Okay,
Insufficient materials.
and also I need to... It all started because I lacked conveyor belts. Right. Now I remember. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... this is done. Now we need to connect it, let's say here. Then spray coater should be here. And then no, let me use mine. Okay. Should put like a chest that just distributes the this, because I hate carrying it around with me. Okay, let's just use like 5. Then everything else would be the fast ones. Just because we all own... Just because we are not storing the other ones anymore. So one comes here. One comes here. And one comes here. And now we should get sulfuric acid. It's not a fast process, but yeah. So do we have enough water? Seems so. Stone is good too. Yeah. Okay. So, like half an hour. Actually, 40. Wow. Uh, so, 45 minutes. Not sulfuric acid. Wow. So, now we need a graphene, for which we need our energy
Flight mode.
graphene rods. They are over there. Are they saturated? Yes, they are. Love to see that. Where are they actually going? They're going there. And I think we can take a cut. Yeah, we can take a cut. It's going for the plastic production. You're gonna take a cut like over there. Maybe even upgrade this whole belt. Should have upgraded the belt for science first, probably, but well, what's done is done. Okay, and there. Actually, let me upgrade this entire belt as well. We should also research the second tier proliferator. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Almost. We need to do processor first. Yeah, we should. We absolutely should. Okay, screw that. That and that. Maybe even third tier, but first we need first to this one and then this one. Right, okay. Now this is awesome. Okay, I should stop flying because it burns my fuel.
Replication complete.
Okay. So this would be upgraded.
Flight mode.
And then these belts I'll just throw in here. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Yeah, should have thought about that before.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Okay.
Insufficient materials.
Now. Oh wow. I really did overdo myself. Why are we not producing? Because
Flight mode.
not enough water. Ah, that's interesting. So we need more water pumps.
Insufficient materials.
I can only build one because I don't have enough stone. I have stone right here.
Insufficient materials.
I can build one more. And I can build one more. Ah. Like 4 won't be enough still. I think. Yeah, we don't have enough water for our production basically. Even if I speed it up, still not that. Like it's enough for our organic crystal production, which is enough for our science apparently, but it is not enough for our for crystals production as well. But it's not enough for that sulfuric acid production. So where can we put it?
Replication complete.
We can put one here, and one here. Yeah, that's amazing. So that should help. Yeah, now it's getting stuck now. That's cool. Ah. Okay, so I don't think this is still enough, right? Oh, it's also because it's speeding up over there. And if we speed up the entire belt, now we're getting water faster to there. Oh, actually it was enough. Okay, cool. We fixed it. Yeah, we have gas collectors now. Uh-huh. So what's the water and stuff? Okay, cool. Now it's better because I was gone for a while and then I noticed that there's like only 400 units of sulfuric acid out of there. I was like, yeah, this is not enough for anything, basically. But now we can cook. So, what again? What do we need? We need yeah, this thing to make this graphene. 3 and 1. This one should be easier because it's only using one of that. So it's only 2 materials now. So we can do something like that. How are we gonna approach that? So I like my snake idea from before, so we can go like this, and then like this, right? And with that we can do this. Yeah, that works. Does it though? Yes, it does. Okay, amazing. So this way, this will be our output. Let's make it longer because I want to measure when should we use graphite. Yeah, there. Okay. Now then, this comes here and goes back. I am over-engineering this. Yeah, I know, but my brain is not braining other way. So if we make it like this, we can make this like this. Yes. Then we can come around the back. Now the question is, will that work? So if I put, it would not work. Because the height here is too low for it to fit in the, how do you call it? I forgot. Okay. The sorter, right. So on the bright side, we got some extra fuel from there. So that works, that works. I see the error of my ways, if you can say so. We went the wrong way. This I went the wrong way. I mean, it didn't do anything. So we should instead, yeah, and it's not fitting in here either. So we are gonna be going around and around and back. Yes. Now I get it. Now I can do this. Yes, 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 yes. Finally. Should probably save this design later, but well. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. Yo. We actually would need a lot of them, so I'm kind of putting them here.
Research complete.
Eh. So this, let's say this, right? No, because we'll have two outputs, so we need at least two blocks of conveyor belt left. And this is our usual spaghetti thingy. I actually think it looks beautiful though, because you know it's like symmetrical and stuff. Well, almost symmetrical, but yeah. And the last one. For now, the last one. Later on, I'll probably try to like reorganize it to specific factories delivering stuff. Oh, we didn't like our labs. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is horrible. I, I was planning here to have another lab, or here to have another lab as well, because we'll have more lab packets, but well. I feel like I'm saying it way too often. It's mannerism of some sort of mine. Eh. So we're gonna... Yeah. We're gonna connect this all. And I'm gonna move it left. Here would probably be the proliferator. Yeah, good. Then will be, and then we will be busy making proliferator 2 and 3, because they are insanely powerful. I regret not using them before, because the mechanic of it seemed complicated, but then you're just like, no. Okay, good. For a moment there I felt panic, but then I realized, nah, everything is good. Everything works. Right. So, and here, and here, and here. No, not bridge. Amazing. I like to think this is also the approach which balances the load. So when you have the least load, only 2 factories work, and then when you have more load, you'll have 2 additional ones. chiming in, and then the last two much kind of like act as the reserve at this point. Right. So, what do we need for Proliferator 3? These tubes. And for these tubes, this and the Titan? We have that. And for this one, we need the crystals. So the crystals, the diamonds, I mean, yeah. So diamonds, we are making them here,
Flight mode.
and they just go to science. Okay, let's move them. Let's take a cut of diamonds. It's diamond? Yeah, it's diamond. And we need diamond. Okay, just making sure because we have titanium crystals and they're totally two different things.
Flight mode.
So where are we making proliferator? Oh, we are kind of struggling with it too. Huh. Why is that? We're not getting enough coal. Well,
Insufficient
that should
material.
fix it. Also, let's upgrade conveyor belt. Can they? Yeah, I can. I can. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have way more coal. That in turn. Yeah, this in turn should improve our proliferator capacity. And now we can just speed things up. Yay! Very well. Okay. So right, back to diamonds. Okay. No, not diamonds. I forgot what the... Right. So I wanted to upgrade this further. Right.
Flight mode.
And the rest to put into these machines. Oh, we actually don't need them. I think I can put in here like a storage box where I will just dump all my Mark 1.
Research.
Yes. And I would feed, and I'll just take upgraded ones. Oh well, no, 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 no. No! Okay, cool. Forgot that I need to close the stab first. Let's leave the crystals in there, let them burn. So... diamonds. Diamonds. Let's cut them around here. Let's see. And I'm also gonna make it Mark 2, so this one can be Mark 1, but this one has to be Mark 2.
Flight mode.
Yeah. Cool.
Flight mode.
Then again we can dump the rest into our mining machine. So here, yeah, cool.
Flight mode.
Now let it work. And we will take our proliferator. Where again was it? So it's straight. No. It's, yeah. So it's over there. Yeah, I see it. So this bend, this, I don't remember why I did this bend. I think I thought of like giving the conveyors back, that's why I did it, and then it screwed me over because I was like thinking, yeah, I need to go that way. But in reality, I actually need to go the opposite route. So here we are. Also need a lot of assembly machines.
Materials.
You can only make 3 till I run out of everything. Okay. Actually, I had plenty of copper. Let me dump all the ore. Then I need more iron. I can give back some ore. Okay. Bees are overflowing. That's nice to see. Again, I think, yeah, this is the idea of these kind of express conveyor belts. Because once you have like a lot of them, you don't really need that much electronic components for them. So that's a bit cool. Aha. So I see. I just need to disconnect it from here. And then I can start assembly.
Materials.
6 should be enough, I think. We'll have 2 materials and I'll just line them one side like this. Can I do that? Or better to do it like this? Yeah, better to do it like this. So we have 1, 2, 3 for now. I think I didn't go like this better, right? Yeah. And from here, later I'm gonna connect it,
Replication complete.
but for now, we're just gonna have it like this. In fact,
Insufficient materials.
yes, I can. Cool. So, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna use all that proliferator that I had stored. I'm just gonna put it here and outfeed it. Yes, it powered. Cool. So for now, this would be enough to test if the concept works, the idea works. And then I can get to actually making it. So the idea is to put one here, and one here. Then it's gonna be feeding itself as well. So we would go more to the left, like say here. Like say I wanted to expand to the left. Would I be able to do that here? Yes. And then let's move one more. Okay, so we're gonna start at the leftmost and move to the right. Actually, this is too much. This is enough. Now we connect everything. Proliferator Mark 2. Alright, and I also need to queue some upgrades. Like, vein utilization is good, but also I found something useful as well. Inventory capacity, yes, please. 2 mecha core. Like can do one more. Yeah, this would be amazing. And we can do this and this, and that would be later then. Okay. So diamonds.
Flight mode.
Somewhere we didn't finish diamonds. Yeah, over there. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two, yeah. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops, that was a bridge. I do not need a bridge. Yeah, good. That's done, that's done, that's done. And we need some power here, too. It works. It does work. Amazing. Now all I need to do is
Insufficient materials.
make some spray coaters. Spray coaters. Actually, let me cancel that. Because I need first a 2,
Insufficient materials.
and then we can make 10 later. It's gonna be faster this way. Okay. So now that we have it, it's gonna connect to itself. Hey, good. It tries at an angle. Well, we can fix that. Now you no longer have an angle. Yeah. This was also one of the upgrades that we researched. Okay, cool. With this one, we can go back and connect it over here. No, over here, and then this one comes there. We'll figure it out. But for now, all what we need to do is actually disconnect it. So then we can remove this one.
Fabrication complete.
And then we can remove right, we are not spray painting these ones. So we can spray paint them, say, here, because it's more convenient. So the first thing we're gonna connect is actually the previous spray paint. Yeah, good. Oh, this one is empty. That's nice. Then the next thing we're gonna connect is this one. Over here, right? Yeah. So, where's it's over there. So we can move to here and no, it's not. It's gonna collide. It's not gonna collide. You're imagining things. Amazing. And so now, hey. Aha. This one is just like not needed at all. I see. Aha, I see. So if we remove this one, then there was no need in this raise. If there was no need in this raise, just go around it. Hit it like this, and we have output. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna leave this as a reminder of things I did not do well. Okay, and we have green proliferator. Cool. Probably need to
Insufficient materials.
make like 4 more of them. Because I notice it's not that fast. It will take a while for our base to flush out the orange one. Although, not that while. As I see, it's actually going places. Yeah, it's already over there. So we're kind of getting to our main base now. And it's not being used compared to the orange one. So it's gonna fill up pretty quickly, actually. We are still... I think we're still less... I think we are still supplying less than the demand will be. I said I want to fit 4 in here. I doubt I can. Yeah, can't really. So I'll need to move around a bit again. Let's say like this, and this. Yeah. Okay, now we can do 4 more. Okay. And more. This is it. This is cool. I need more sorters. I'm running low on them. Okay, and so we have done upgrading this. Now to see if everything works well. Just let it run and throw out the first batch. Yep. Awesome. Let me cut tails. Yeah. We can probably do more, but I wanna transfer it into the other ones. These ones. And for them we need this high strength material. Right.
Flight mode.
So let's go for it then.
Cruise mode.
Oh, wrong way. We need to go like here, where we are making our... right, here. So, now the titanium. Where's the titanium? It was 2 giant crates, I can't miss it.
Flight mode.
Here we are making them. Oh, they are empty. That's it. That's it. Okay. So here's the titanium. I think I can plop a 3rd one, right? Yes. And now I need to actually empty my storage and fly there. And I don't have enough storage. That's cool.
Insufficient materials.
I'm gonna build another one then. And this will be my recharge station to like aim for
Mission complete.
when I return. So yes, we empty our stuff. That was weird. What is that? Oh, I don't need one for water. Okay, I actually have plenty of titanium, so since we're not gonna use that, might as well just put it in here. Yeah, that should last it for now. I'm also concerned about our fuel materials creation. We have 200. I want 400. Let's go grab some more. This one is not boosted.
Flight mode.
I want to get one that was boosted. So over there. Look at that. Green is here actually. That's amazing. We can get better fuel soon. Let me empty that. Cool. Can I actually chug this one? Yeah, I can. Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the system that the planet they used to mine ore. Oh my gosh, it's actually far. Okay. I picked... Yeah, just in time. So I picked that planet because... let me finish. So yeah, I picked the planets because it has both silicon and titanium. So I can get both. But it just so happens it's the last planet in the system. So it's a long flight. And our cruise speed maximum is 1000. Actually, I need to upgrade the... How do we do research? I forgot. Science, yeah, technology. Okay. Need to improve our energy circuit. Yes. And like couple more level. Not couple. Okay, this one. And should be enough, because as you notice, we were flying out of like on empty batteries, and it's not like we don't have enough fuel. We do. It's just that we burn too much, way more than it's producing. Oh, you can see the planet actually. It's a small one. Oh, why did they name the stream Interstellar Logistics? We're doing interplanetary logistics, not interstellar. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, my model was pretty jank right now. Sorry. Ah. Come on, almost there. And the way I land on the planets is very simple. I just don't. I just dive into them. So apparently you don't get full damage. Which is like weird. But then again, this game doesn't really have a system like for you to like slow down and like an approach, like slowly orbit and stuff, and it also kills the dynamic of the game.
Cruise ended.
Oh wait, it actually had one.
Flight mode.
Where is my stuff? Okay, let's see. Over there. Okay, I see them. And here are my 2 towers that I use to recharge.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Yeah.
Cruise ended.
So I like to remove all the fuel from there and just charge from the station. No, core energy is not exhausting because I'm charged from the wind. Also, this planet has 130% yield, so wind turbines are actually even more effective than back there. Come on. That's why we are saving fuel. which is resources, you know. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough. Wait, what? I can fire with water. Huh. This is weird. Okay.
Flight mode.
So we're gonna go here and grab some of the titanium. I didn't had depots before, so this not depots, the big crates. Yeah, depot marks too. I didn't have them before, so had to improvise. And actually can carry 2 of these. Yeah. And now we can fly back. We can probably do that again to just refill it. Mark 3. Mark 3.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
And we're off. Yeah, the cruise boost is powerful, but dang, it's hungry. Okay. Another sip of tea. I like how my model just glitches anytime I'm drinking like a cup of tea because I'm closing the field of view for it. So yeah, let it recharge a bit and boost. I need to be careful not to move the mouse around a lot, because when you press W key, it means like go forward where you look with the mouse, and that actually consumes a lot of fuel, a lot of energy, because it's like trying to adjust your trajectory and all that. Like for titanium, yeah, probably should have set up the base in like the first planet. Let me actually, it keeps bothering me. Let me fix it. Interplanetary. Yeah. I just updated the stream information that what I'm doing. This interstellar is a bit too much. Oh. Wow, that's some adaptive filters. I'm looking away from, like, the sun gets away from my field of view and suddenly the whole space is darker. Not the sun, but the star. It's crazy. Wow. Let's try approaching it, and then if we can slow down, then I will admit I was doing this wrong. Okay.
Cruise ended.
Ah, no. So we end in flight mode. Flight mode is still fast though. Uh-huh. So we were aiming for the titanium, which should be where? All right. That's why I want to upgrade my personal storage so I can just carry more and don't worry about junk. So titanium was out there, right? It's out there. And I see the towers.
Flight mode.
So here we go. My entire trip was just one depot of titanium field. can gather my things. I can upgrade this to feed the titanium faster. Okay, so we recharged. That's cool. Right. So we are making crystals now, are we? Yes, we are. It just takes a long while.
Flight mode.
And yeah, so we actually ran out of yellow packets. Oh look, the green one is already there. I actually want to empty this one because we don't have much crystals. We can use each and every one of them. Oh, we only got here. That's cool. So we kind of caught up with it, and then this is another fuel production facility. Yeah. What about this one though?
Flight mode.
It's long away, yeah. Okay. At least we got a bunch of sulfuric acid. Okay, so for this one, we need 1 titanium, right?
Flight mode.
So just pure titanium. I think we can split it here, it's convenient enough. And I also need to purge the titanium one. Okay. Because titanium is very precious, as I have to fly for it to get it from another planet. Yeah. So this goes here. And I also need to upgrade this belt, because then we're gonna take
Flight mode.
a cut of it. It just makes it faster, so there is less overtime. Not overtime, less time the items are stuck in transit, basically. So overall you can have less items, but they're getting faster to think. Oh, and actually, our production is actually enough. Surprised. Like, barely enough, maybe, but enough. Uh-oh, actually, a little bit not enough. Yeah, we need to purge these ones as well. Luckily, green is not far. So yeah, we'll purge this one. I will purge this one. Yay. And this one, especially this one. Because this one is the most
Upgrade complete.
expensive for us right now. Okay, cool. Amazing. Now it got plus 20% extra products. This is plus 12, this one is plus 12 as well. Oh, this one. Plus 20, yeah, cool. So even though we're producing less of the science packets, we're basically just producing more science packets. Forget what I wanted to say. Okay. I wanted to make Proliferator Mark 3. Although I should probably wait. First I need to automate the stations and stuff, because I'm not carrying that back with me. So 4G titanium. Yeah, let's do this one first. Planetary logistics system. So first I need to get this one. Particle container. Copper. Good thing about that assembly is I don't really need much volume wise. So yeah, just grab a snack from here. Meanwhile, let's upgrade our belts. And third one, right. Great. So we have copper. Did we need copper for this thing? No, we didn't. So I only need copper for the... Also I need to automate the drones as well. First let's start with stations, because then we can get to orbital collectors. And this is a must. Okay. Wait, how's the situation about our titanium as well? I have a feeling we're running low on it. 5k left. Ah, no, never mind. Still have plenty.
Flight mode.
These are slowly stacking up. So I have copper here. Should probably, you know what? Yeah, for these purple things, I can actually assemble them here in-house,
Flight mode.
like somewhere here. But I'm assembling these green engines over here. Yeah. You just, let's say, grab one.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, assemblers. I should automate assemblers at this point. How expensive is that? Copper, green plate, and the gear. It's basically here. Grab one here. I don't want to. They can.
Replication complete.
Again, what? Iron. So iron, green plate, and the gear. All three is here. This particular thing, but how do I assemble the green things? Here. And so they go off. Here, there. Uh-huh. Well, while I'm here, I forgot. Right. Let me grab some. I probably grabbed too much splitters, because I don't need that much. Okay. Surely if I follow it, at one point it would... It doesn't. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
So then, let me just slam it in here. I think. And then upgrade. This is not a long belt. Just wanna make it run like this. A little bit of snake action. Yes. So now we can grab this one, we can grab this one. And that's iron, right? Yeah, that's iron. We can do a little bit of snake here too. I think. Can go here. And then here, 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 and then back here, right? That worked. I'm surprised that that worked. So this would be our assembling machine. The assembly of our assembling machines.
Insufficient materials.
And I need more stone. Where can we get more stone? Wait, what's the matter with iron? Where's the iron? Oh, right. Forgot to upgrade the outfit belt as well. Now we are cooking. Yeah, and with that, this one should make it so much better. Now this one's getting... Wow. There was so... We needed so much iron that the entire factory was like, yeah, not enough power. How bad are we talking? Oh, actually, we are pretty close. So, yeah. Let me grab more...
Flight mode.
wind turbines. Let's actually put 150 this time. Okay, 3 here. More here. One over there. No, I like the flow of this game. Like, it's not as intense as Factorio, but you still get these, you know, these cascading problems. Like, oh, not enough power. That's why you don't have enough production of this thing. That's why you don't have enough production of this thing. And it's like in Factorio, but I'm guessing less punishing and more exciting as you scale up, as you realize, like, it's not just like you can send stuff between several mines. Like you can mine ore and smelt ore in one place and then send it to another one. You're like flying between planets and star systems stuff. I don't know, I always liked sci-fi, and this is just wow. It's like Factorio in space. Sign me in. And that was before Factorio released like their update with space.
Flight mode.
But I guess now, right, now you can fly in Factorio, but I don't know. They are just totally different in pacing as well. I remember reading like reading a review of this game, which said like, why is this game not Factorio? Like, Factorio does this. Why does this game not do that? That doesn't do that. But like, you're forgetting this is a different game. It doesn't have to be like one-to-one to Factorio. Sure, you can grab some mechanics and like adopt them, or like improve on them, but you're not. It's not like mandatory to do that. If you want to, you can. If you don't, you can. You shouldn't expect features from one game and another game. Like, I really like the mechanic of paradox. in games, so they would have like uh, some terms they would have an underlining, like for example in this menu. First of all, they have a small mechanic that allows you to lock the menu on the screen. So I can hover to this thing, and then in the top right corner of that menu, a small wheel will appear. When if I wait long enough and that wheel turns around fully, then this inventory capacity thing stays on screen. So it would forever stay on screen, and I can just hover over it again, and it would disappear. I think it's also the same in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, and I find this mechanic very creative approach to user interface, because then inside the menu you can have things that will be like underlining, like for example inventory capacity will be underlined, and you can hover over to that underlined word or term or something, and it would expand into another UI window which will explain that thing. It's so cool, man. So cool. Okay, so how are we doing now, Whitepop? I may have overdone it because like we're barely 50%.
Flight mode.
Yeah. I feel dumber when I stream, by the way. I feel like my skills of English have like
Flight mode.
depreciated by like 20% or something. You know. So what now? All right. I was surprised that we were not getting enough iron. Now we do. And I wanted to build a storage.
Insufficient materials.
For that we need stone, and stone is here. Here, right.
Insufficient materials.
Let's build one. It's enough. Where is it? 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 Right. Also, let's plop these ones in there.
Flight mode.
There it is. Okay. Right next to oil refinery. Yeah. So let's start. Yeah. Let's start feeding it, and I don't think I will need ever more than like 2 stacks. So let's leave it. I think I've done that like in the first 2 hours of the game. Actually, I'm doing it way later. Which other upgrades can we do?
Upgrade complete.
We can even upgrade drive engine. Yeah, that will be cool. We can unlock Mecha Warp, but I can't really do that. More movement speed. Yeah, that's done. More. Wow, 3 more construction drones. So I'm like 1 more construction, 2 more construction drones, 1 more, 3 more. Yeah, this is insane. Okay. So we're slowly producing, it's fine, you do your worst. No, do your best, I mean. Why do your worst? Why do I install the machine that makes me more machines? Man, I'm getting tired. Yeah, as you can tell from my model, I just did another sip of tea. Also, I'm running low on tea. Again, where were we? I need to start writing things down, but it's becoming a proper developer job. You need to write things down. There's so much things you need to do. Plasma containers, right? Particle containers, sorry, not plasma containers. So greens and copper. Green engines. So green engines are here. Just take a separator. And then copper is like around there somewhere. So we should lead it out there. By the way, the music changed the moment you actually get off the planet, and then it's like changed to this one. It's like more like glorious or epic, I don't know. Let's make it like this. Yeah. It's hilarious how it can do that, basically. We just just going vertical, man. How? Oh, right. I was like, how are we not connecting the planets then? But then I realized, yeah, because the planets are like always moving closer and further to each other. So yeah, this is not enough. Okay, this would be enough. Oh, I'm doing silly thing, I know. Should probably just make more of these to expand, but yeah. So here's where we have ore, so we can kind of like get lower. Let's say here, and then we can lower it to ground. Yeah. Also, this allows us to dodge a lot of the spaghetti stuff, because we can just eat stuff into the space to ease our logistical problems. I wonder what the guy, the George from the Let's Gaming Out guy, can do with that. Because I think it was his satisfactory video, which was like crazy. Okay, so green agents are here. Oh, a new mecha core. We're about to have double the energy.
Upgrade complete.
Yay! And we are gonna burn from through all that proliferator. That's cool. So copper from here and tubes. Tubes are made here. Exactly. It's coming together. It's coming together. So it should be made in assembling machine, right? Yes. One will be enough. I think. I hope. Eh? Damn it. There's a spec I need to remove. I feel like I'm a surgeon at this moment when I have to do these things because they're so damn precise. Okay, now this one can come from... Actually, let's come from around here? No. Here and then here. Oh, here. Yeah. It'll be better because then the copper comes to the front and to the left we would have our stuff. Yeah, got tails. So that's copper, that's for... Huh? Huh. No, this is very weird. So can we connect it? Oh. Oh. Yes, I can. Okay. Done. Now it goes. Apparently I screwed something up in there. So now we can use it. Okay. All what we need is copper, which is simpler than anything else we grabbed before. Just go from here. Why am I not grabbing this one? Because we only have like 10,000 left in here, which is not much. And it will run out and then we'll be like, oh no, how do we connect it? Why are we not assembling any? Okay. Let's keep it like this for now. I think I should also upgrade this copper line. Yeah, good. I did. Yes, that's well.
Flight mode.
Yeah, that's good. Oh. You see the problem? So we are spraying this one, but not this one. So half, well, not half, but like a third of the copper that we just, a third of the copper that we just led to that line was basically not enhanced. I think I should rather do this one actually, because it also affects the other line. No, it doesn't. But yeah, we can do that. So we should do that. It's not looking pretty, yeah, but it will work. So yeah.
Flight mode.
Okay. What did we need these for? Let's look at it again. Not for the drones. For drones we need this, which is made of this, and for this one it's silicon, right? So I kinda rushed a bit with the silicon. So I also would need to make these ones so I can make even better conveyor belts. Oh, I can make sorter 3 now. Wow, each of them is like double the power, but also double the speed. Okay. So now we wanted to make this one. We still need to make the okay.
Insufficient
I'm gonna make a
materials.
deep pod, maybe 2. And I need to make again 4 towers. Let's grab all this silicon we have in here. Sorry, high purity silicon.
Flight mode.
And then so that we're gonna dump it in here. There will be our another aiming ground. In a way, aiming spot more like. Right, and here we would do this. This.
Replication complete.
I know it's an overkill, but I can't do that, so I'm gonna do that.
Insufficient materials.
And I'm too tired to think. Okay. So, and let's remove this one. I also need the spray coater here. And they'll need the spray coater in here. So the last spray coater we have is here. Also, it will help with flush. A bit. So the spray coater here. Can I actually make it go around? Yes, I can. And I will. Right. So that we are going over the empty space, not the used space. Though subtle foreshadowing, I don't think it would affect us. I'll probably regret doing that later. Yes, okay. So we have... I actually don't need to fly over for some silicon because we have plenty. So let's start with processors. I think for our next research matrix, where is it? So for our next research matrix, I think it's gonna use that processors. So gravity matrix is not it. Where is it? No, for information matrix we need them. There it is. Yes, I just wanna automate. Okay, let's concentrate on automating these things. There's their logistics. This one is made in replicators, right? And assemblers, right?
Flight
Let's actually go and grab one stack. Cool, and I don't need to hand assemble them now. Oh wow, no. I don't need the combat mode. At least now I remember the key for it. I just accidentally pressed it. So, to make these, we need copper. From here, we can take it. And silicon. So, copper and silicon. So, copper goes here. Silicon goes here. Then copper. I forgot to power this thing as well.
upgrade complete.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 6. 6 should be enough. This is our outputs. 1 and 2 and 3. With other object. Can you like fly? Yes, you can. So you're not gonna collide. Oh, it's colliding because I see. Because I told it to go to that grid. No. I mean, it's still an overkill. So... Oh, wow. Just go straight. That was not planned at all. But I like this. It's very nice. And this one goes straight as well. This way we kinda leaving room for improvement if we ever need more of them. And I do think we would. Now let's cut the tail. And power, please. Thank you. Yeah, we just need that and that. Okay, wrong one. We're going to the left because then if we expand to the right, it's gonna be an easy integration. And not the processor, first these things. So 1, 2, 2, and 1 and 2. Right, so this is not the processor, so it might be an overkill. And now for the processors. These are the green ones.
Flight mode.
This can become an issue.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, speed is done. Communication level is done. I need drone engines as well. Yay. Nice. Energy shield won't be bad either. Yeah, that's enough for now. So this might become an issue because we only have 2 factories for the green ones. And how much do we need for the processors? 2 to 2. So ideally we should have for as much assemblers for the green ones as for these ones. So how quickly is it making them? I don't know. Okay,
Flight mode.
because I'm thinking we need to expand our green production. Oh, actually, we're over 2 hours. We beat our last record. High score, I mean. How can I expand them? Oh, never mind. I can expand them anywhere. It's just iron and copper. So iron and copper, we both have them here. Where does this one go? To the gears. And then again it snakes into our upgrades. So I think we can do better. We can take this snake. Actually, there was one empty. There was one empty output. Yay! Wrong way a bit. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Now we can do more greens. Green plates. I think they're called like circuit boards, right? I was about to call them motherboards, but they're just circuit boards. Which does make sense because motherboard is a circuit board. And I'm not gonna bother, we're just gonna be feeding from this one directly. This one is at least boosted. So cool. I'm just building it just in case we'll need more.
Replication complete.
And there. Actually, with just one we would be in the clear. So should I connect them? Because how does it go? So it goes to here and then to here, right? So I can connect them if I go over this thing.
Flight mode.
I want to connect them because possibly later we won't have enough for our science, and science is important. So this one won't be just for production, it would be an expansion of our entire system, basically. Yeah, let's yank it up. And then we can connect it like of an item. Let's leave it first, like to say here, and then we'll figure it out.
Flight mode.
Because right now we need to get more conveyor belts. So 4.
Flight mode.
I have bigger inventory now, we can afford that. So now we can kind of go down and connect it. Great. Uh-huh.
Flight mode.
And we're gonna cut the last one from here too. Oh, one important thing that I forgot to do. This one should wait. The one going up, because first we need to do the proliferation. The boosting, as they call it. So, come on, really? Really? This is not good for you. Okay, then I'm gonna do this, and then this. Collide with... What are you colliding with? I know you can build it here, but I don't want it here. I want it like around here. I know I can build it up there.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. New plan. I'm just gonna heat it here. And it is powered. And I'm just gonna steal this one from here and then connect it back. Let's make it to like 10 and then connect it back. It's not pretty, but like I can't be bothered anymore. Okay. And we can actually plug this into our main supply. Greens. Okay, so we got the greens. Then we just need to find where to split off the greens. I think somewhere here would be good. And I did not a good job of like connecting them, but I'm thinking this now acts as a backup and this is like a main supply. So that's actually good. Good enough for me, I think. Yeah, and now we're gonna like send this up over to our stuff. This one looks like back and forth, but I like this back and forth because we are not just creating new supply for new thing, we are expanding what we had before. Okay, with that we can make computers, and with computers we can make more stuff. processors. I mean, sorry. So yeah, processors are made here. And let's like, yeah, let's do something like this. Not the most optimal, but I'm not in the headspace to worry about optimal use. Well, optimality. Like, yeah, this is the game of the factory, but nobody forces you to play it the way you don't like. So I can play it like I want. Also, it will be, you know, more content as I will be trying to remember why I did it this way, the other way around. Okay, let me check this thing in. Yeah, this one I cannot use as power. Can I get more? Only with core 4. Okay. Huh. Or we ran out of time, right?
Flight mode.
Titanium. Yep, we did. We need more titanium. Okay. So I connected this.
Flight mode.
Now I need a
Insufficient
depot,
materials. Flight
but I need
mode.
steel. So let's go grab some steel. It should be here. Yes. Because
Insufficient
I want to
materials.
put a depot here, so it would be kind of like my space to temporarily hold stuff before I fly to another planet.
Replication complete.
I was like, yeah, while it's replicating, let's build cores. But it's like, yeah, we're done. Okay, so we're gonna put this one here, empty our stuff. Aside from this one. What with other objects? Okay, it's not good. I think this is a bad location for this. Can I do a small foundation here? It cannot. Okay. So then let's try to just set up like this. It's too close and then it's colliding. Okay, so I can put one here, another here, and another one here. Cool. And then wait, where did the third one go? There, right. And now we dump everything, and now we fly. What a good timing, eh?
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Whoop, wrong way. And we fly. They have way more energy in reserve, and they. Now I still don't have the double. So yeah, we're already at full speed, and we are only halfway through our energy reserve. I believe we are like 3 times the speed of sound, or what? Yeah, we're like 3 times the speed of sound, roughly. A bit less, but yeah. And it takes us quite a while to get to other planet. Imagine how long will it take to fly to other stars. Yeah, that's why you have like warp drives. Although first time I used it, I didn't understand how it works, so I like flew over the star. I thought it's like auto navigation or something. No, it's manual. You have to like exit the right at the right time and stuff. So yeah. I think we just go grab titanium, then we fly back, and that I'm gonna end the stream. Because it's been like 2.5 hours. I'm getting way more tired than I should. Plus I'm getting hungry. Oops. We're approaching the planet. No time to look around. Even though the space is beautiful. Uh-huh. Whoops.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Okay. Hey, sorry about that. And we go to our titanium. Reserves have a lot of silicon, so I'm here for just titanium. Can I get through? Oh, okay. I actually emptied like almost all of them. There was one left. And I wanna grab some silicon as well, maybe. For that occasion. Now we are flying back. Okay, so we need the third one. This one. Right. Okay.
Flight mode.
Take off.
Cruise mode.
And boost. Gravity, let me out. Okay. Good. Wow. I'm in demand today. So it's gonna take like 2 minutes. Okay. But the trick is as we kind of getting closer to the sun. Well, I call it sun. Okay, let's call it sun. It's not a sun, it's just a star, but well, we can call it star. Sun. So the closer you get, the faster you get. Because orbital slingshot and stuff like that. But here it's, I feel like it's underrepresented, but oversimplified, I guess. Not oversimplified, like it's underrepresented. But I think it's okay for the game, because then it would be like, it will be way less controllable, to less like sci-fi and more like, yeah, figure out physics. So yeah, we're at 1004, 1005. So even though I cannot boost above 1000, we are going faster than 1000. Just because of that.
Cruise ended.
Whoops.
Flight mode.
So where do we need to go?
Cruise mode.
Probably, actually, yeah, probably here. Whoa, whoa,
Cruise
whoa.
ended.
Okay, so we're gonna recharge. Cannot remove the fuel because I have no space. Mm. Okay, so we recharged. Yes, and now we need to put extra silicon in there. In there, right? I like these high conveyor belts because now I can orient guide with them. So more silicon. Okay, there's something. So yeah, I think that should be it. I might play off stream a bit more and like expand this, like probably make some computers and stuff, but now I'm too tired to continue streaming. So yeah, I didn't expect it to be that taxing. Just I can play this game myself without stream for a very long time, but when streaming I'm suddenly getting way more tired. So yeah, okay. So that's it. I played for 5 hours, 6 hours total. That with off stream. Actually, 5 plus. Wait. 8 hours actually. 5 hours was the previous one. So off stream I played like 3 hours, and then on stream I played like 4 hours ish. So yeah, that checks out more or less. But I'm talking about rough numbers. So yeah, cool. See you guys next time. I don't know when it happened, but it will happen. Yeah. Bye. Yeah.